Right, welcome back to the show. If you just joined us, this is Good Morning Ghana live on Metro TV, and you realize that we had an abrupt break. We actually took a break, and maybe you can still hear some noise out there, and it has to do with some armed men, armed policemen, and some other persons who were trying to forcibly enter the studio here. We do not know what it is for, but they were trying to forcibly enter the studio, and
yes,
now, the last time we saw something like this was on 8th October 2023, where some NPP people stormed into UTV when they were doing United Showbiz. The guys got to the station, they went into the station, and they disrupted the whole thing. Now, just now, as I speak to you, the people are still at Metro TV. People trying to get into Metro TV and try to get on set and all that to disrupt the program Good Morning Ghana. And these people were armed thugs. And they were escorted by policemen. 10 days to elections. What is going on in Ghana? What is going on in Ghana? Hey, I have the full gist for you now. This episode is sponsored by Samsung. Samsung Black Friday sales is ongoing. You can walk to any Samsung shop from now till 29th November 2024. Pick up any of their products and you'll get discounts up to 50%. This is the Samsung Black Friday sales. So go to any Samsung shop and you get fantastic discounts up to 50%. Now let's get into the story. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Ate Yanko!
Ask you to do that. Really got the guy is about breaking for that. Which one? I said, why would you do that?
Today is 27th November. We are officially 10 days away from the elections. And we are officially 5 days away from special voting. The policemen, soldiers, polling agents, certain media personalities, electoral commissioner, some people will vote special voting on 2nd December. It's going to happen just next week, Monday. And then the election 2024 itself will happen on Saturday, next week, Saturday, 7th December. Now, 10 days to the general elections, and Randy Abe was on TV, Good Morning Ghana. They were having a discussion. And funny enough, they were talking about this same kind of thing. Like, we need peaceful election. The country doesn't need to go into any commotion. Nobody should go and do any commotion. And when the guest was speaking, and the last word he said before the commotion started was commotion. And right after that, you can see, like you can hear that there was some kind of noise, some kind of chaos at the studio. He even stopped talking, was looking around, and then they had to go for a commercial break by force.
You understand what I'm saying?
And I think another point I want to make is that in our quest to convince the populace to vote for our political parties and choose our preferred candidates, we need to understand that after the election, the country would have to move on. So whatever you do that seeks to destroy this country, there's no value to it. What will you gain if you do some of these things to destroy or cause commotion?
The whole internet was like worried, like what's going on at Metro TV? What's going on at Metro TV? We had some commotion and then they just killed the sound and then straight to commercial break, and they were showing a lot of commercials. And then news started coming out that some thugs have gotten into Metro TV. They tried to break into the station, but the security, Metro TV security, stopped them from breaking into the station. And because of that, there was a back and forth between the thugs and the security at Metro TV. And these people who came or tried to invade Metro TV, they came escorted by policemen. And through the whole commotion, the security men, the private security men at Metro TV, one of them is hurt. So this post on Facebook said a security guard at Metro TV has collapsed in the mayhem ongoing at Good Morning Ghana. They are calling for medical assistance. If you are a medic close by and can assist, please do so. People tried to enter. Giddy, 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 giddy. And so when they came back from the commercial break, you could even hear that still the commotion was ongoing. But at this point, they've showed a lot of adverts. They had to come back and say something. So when they came back, this was what Randy Abe said.
Right, welcome back to the show. If you just joined us, this is Good Morning Ghana live on Metro TV. And you realize that we had an abrupt break. We actually took a break, and maybe you can still hear some noise out there. And it has to do with some armed men, armed policemen, and some other persons who were trying to forcibly enter the studio here. We do not know what it is for, but they were trying to forcibly enter the studio, and our private security has been trying to prevent them. A couple of them are injured. They actually been thrown here into the studio, and you can hear a lot of noise out there. What it is for, we do not know, but they're trying to enter the Good Morning Ghana studios here, and I'm sure that you can still hear some noise outside the studio, and that's why we took the break. Okay, I'm sure that our people are also trying to reach the police authorities to see, but they are here with some policemen. I don't know why they are here and why they wanted to forcibly enter this particular studio in the middle of a live show, but that's the situation that we're dealing with now. Kwesi and Richard, I'm sure I've been able to
it's very strange. I mean, why would a mob try to enter a studio? I mean, a studio where a live program is taking place. You know, and I'm particularly worried for the security staff of Metro. One of them is currently injured, you know, and they're trying to take care of him. What is happening? Richard, do you have any understanding of what is happening?
I'm sure I was the one speaking. Why would police accompany? What's the involvement of the police?
I mean, the point is that whatever the situation, you could even wait for the program to end.
Yeah. But they're trying to break into the studio.
And I was the one talking, so I was startled.
Yeah.
And I'm sure.
Because I realized you stopped.
Because I couldn't understand. I've been here a couple of times and I've not seen. I mean, whatever the situation is, I think that the Ghana police need to act and then handle the situation. It's really not good. It's not really good.
And this is something which would actually happen on election day. You know that?
Well, incidentally, just yesterday, the IGP had announced some measures that they're going to put in place to ensure security for media houses. So the police personnel were responsible for Ignite Media, which is our media platforms, were actually here yesterday.
Yeah, we met them
to hold a meeting with us on all these things. Incidentally, theirs is something that will start from Friday, the 6th of December, till the results are declared. But obviously, this is evidence of, I mean, some of the things that could happen.
Now, at this point, it is unclear whether this one too is MPP or is some random people or what. It is unclear at this point. It's also unclear their motive. The motive behind their invasion. What exactly they wanted to come and do at Metro TV, that one too is unclear. It's also unclear why they are being escorted by policemen, armed policemen. That one too is unclear. So right now they are calling on the Ghana police to start investigation to figure out what these people were coming to do. Last year's own year, by the time it's finished happening, the youth wing of the NPP, they put out a statement that we did it. We came there, we were coming to come and beat A+. But this one, they've not brought out any statement yet. So the Ghana police is to do some investigation to find out what really happened and who the people were. But right now, the security guard at Metro TV, he got hurt doing his job. 10 days to election, we don't need to be hearing these things. What's up with media freedom? Doesn't the media have freedom anymore? If your institution or your group don't agree with something that is being said in a media space, does that mean go and invade the media space? And why do they have police protection? What is going on? 10 days to elections. And the next elections to be boy. Hey, Ghana is a peaceful country and we need to maintain the peace. So please, nobody should come and do giddy and come and ruin somebody's Christmas and somebody's election. Let's all go out and vote on 7th December. Go back home. Don't go and fight. Don't let any politician come and give you 100 cedi, 200 cedi to go and fight. It's unnecessary and it doesn't make sense. Respect yourself. You are worth more than the money they will give you to go and fight. Some of you are too stupid to look beyond your party colors. Anyway, so yes, this is the breaking news. I'm sure more information will be out and we'll get it for you as to who the people were, why they were being escorted by the Ghana Police Service, and also what exactly they meant to do at Metro TV, and also the status of the security man, the Metro TV security man, whether he's okay now, recovering or whatever. We'll bring you the information. But for now, they're breaking news. Some people tried to invade Metro TV. They didn't get on stage or on the set to come on TV, but they disrupted the show in a way. I hope everybody is okay psychologically, and then the security man too. I hope he recovers fully, and they should give him a raise because he tried. And I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. We'll give you more updates on this later. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I don't know. Yeah, then. Yeah,